Alright guys, you're welcome to the channel. My name is Johnson Sparks, and today we'll be doing a tutorial from our recent short film Buried. So this is what the effect looks like. Okay, so in this tutorial we'll be focusing on this area, and then in the next chapter we'll be focusing on the other side of it. So let's go into After Effects and quickly create a composition. After that, we want to go to Layer, New, and then Light. And under the light setting, we want to make sure we rename the lights to something. So now we want to use the light to create a motion part. I'm going to click on the light layer, transformation, keyframe, the position. And then we're going to keyframe the light icon across the part we want to create. Now we can do that using the normal keyframe method. So now we want to create a solid. Make it a comp size, and then we're going to apply a red giant plugin called Trap Code Particular. We want to align the particles to move with the hand. So first we're going to select the light layer, copy the name, select the Trap Code plugin, choose a name, and then paste the name there. Click OK. Now we want to change the emitter type to light. As you can see, the particle is now following the hand as we want it. We're going to quickly change the random size, select something normal, and also adjust the emitter behavior. We're going to click on the stopwatch and then readjust the amount of particles per second so that we now have the particle vanishing at the end of the life. So we're going to go to motion blur and we're going to adjust the setting so we can have a little blur. We're also going to affect the particle physics, change some settings. You can play with the settings as much as you want. So now we're going to add another plugin. Go to Effects, Video Copilot, and we're going to select Vibrant. We're going to create a new solid so we can add another glow effect. We're going to add an optical flare. I want to change the blend mode to transparent, and we're also going to change the blend mode to screen. At this point now you can change the preset setting of your optical flare to whatever you want, and also you can adjust the size and brightness to fit in the shot. Once you have that done, we're going to create a new composition. Set the weight to about 2000 and then the height to about 2000. Click OK. We're going to create a new solid, make it a comp size, and then click OK. Once that is done, you're going to click on the solid, go to Effect, Trap Code, and select Trap Code Particular. Under the emitter, we're going to click on the stopwatch and then increase the particle behavior to about 3000. Now we're going to move to about 16 frames and then decrease the particle behavior to 0. Now the particles are going to have a different kind of feel. We want to increase the velocity. We're going to leave the random life and particle type as it is, but what we want to change here is the particle over life. We're going to select a preset and then move to opacity over life and choose a preset as well. And now we're going to create a new camera. Click on Layer, New, Camera, and then click OK. So under the camera setting, we're going to turn on the depth of field. Switch the active camera to top so we can see what's going on. We're going to readjust the distance focus and then go back to our Trap Code plugin. Under the physics, we're going to adjust some settings under the turbulence field. We're going to adjust the effect positions, and then we're going to give it a direction by adjusting the wind X and Y. Now we're going to switch back to the main composition and then import the particle we just created into the main composition, and then adjust the particle layer to align with the effect on our screen. At this point, we're going to use the keyframe positions to align our effects accordingly on the screen. At this point, we're going to use the keyframe method, and now we need to fine-tune the particle color to something more nice. And to do that, we're going to select the layer, click on Effect, Video Copilot, Vibrance. And now we're going to give the particle a very interesting color. We're going to create a new solid and then apply optical flare. Choose a preset of your choice. We're going to use the keyframe method to align the position of the optical flare